totally inappropriate. But like, I wish there was like a clean version of that song.
The clean version would be awful. I could just be like,
Come up with something else.
yeah.
I'm a leader and a boss.
I am influential.
I'm a savage. No, you're not. You're a teacher. I'm a teacher. Encouraging, positive. Teachers are. Aha! Dun, 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 dun. Here we are, guys. Good morning. Oh, I got all of that. Oh, sorry, guys, for all those of you who heard my Savage remake here on the beginning of this broadcast. Once you get on, my friends, comment, say hi, say who's watching. Let us know who's here. We're going to have a lot of fun today. We are going to play Erase a Ben. I have a brand new drawing of Ben over there in the corner. It may look like a beautiful lady, but I promise you, it's Mr. Ben.
If you look closely, there's a beard.
There is a beard. The beautiful lady does have, it's not quite like a full beard. It's one of those, like, what's it called? Straggly? Is that it? Scruffy?
Scruff, yeah.
Scruffy beards. It's like sort of patchy, just like Mr. Ben's beard. But he does have long, flowing, luscious hair. He's practically Rapunzel. Like,
I wonder if some of these kids have seen Mr. Ben.
I don't know. Hey, Eliana. Hey,
camera.
Aaron. Yeah, Mr. Ben, could you step in front of the camera? These kids need to know who you are. They don't even know what you look like. So here he is. Let's can we get a shot? Who is a switcher guy? Oh, there he is. Mr. Ben, turn around. Turn around. No, face the kids. Face the other way. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little. There he is. Look at him. That is Mr. Ben. This is a guy we pick on all day, every day. Why? Because we love him. Thank you, sir. He's beauty. He's grace. He's Miss United States. Sorry, kids. That's a reference from a movie. All right, so we're going to start with Erase a Ben as people get on here. Make sure you guys share. Tell all your friends to join us. See what cool creations we can create.
I think the fun part about this is I actually do not know the verse or what it is.
Miss Hannah does not know the verse, so there's that, Miss Hannah. So when people start to comment, you holler at your friend here. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Who's clapping? Okay.
I think they're out in the foyer.
Woohoo to you too. We got people in the building somewhere clapping for us, so, that's always important. Do we have any guesses yet? No. Nope.
We only have 4 viewers, and one of them is you.
I am one of the 4 viewers, so we have 3 other viewers. Let's see here. David, guess a letter. M. Ooh. M. There we go. Of course, I have a cheat sheet because, you have to know what you're writing sometimes.
Brittany, you just guess like letters. It's like Hangman, basically.
It's exactly like Hangman.
We just erase Ben instead of drawing him.
Instead of drawing him. Just say a letter, any letter, A through Z. So far, M has been guessed. We're T?
Yeah.
As in Tiny Tim?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh.
Yes, Pastor Kevin, this is our favorite game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. Any other guesses?
Pastor Kevin, you got a guess? Solve the whole puzzle for $3. Miss Hannah, you can guess a letter because you really don't know what this is.
R.
R.
Pastor Kevin says Ben is looking a bit like European Jesus there.
Yes. If only I could draw his blue eyes and blonde hair. That would be beautiful. All right. You said R, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
A.
A. Oh. And there's numbers too, guys. This is a number. This is a number. Number.
Ooh, we have a lot of numbers today.
Lots of them. All right. I think I have everything down so far.
N.
N. Ooh.
Hi, Sandy.
Hey, Sandy. Guess some letters.
I know we have a lot of people that are just getting on, so when you're here, say hi.
Yeah, tell us what you're doing. Tell us who's watching. Say who's here. We want to know so we can say hi.
Ange Morgan said L.
L. Ow, I just banged my elbow on this knobby thing and it really hurt, guys. Just wanted you all to know that.
O.
Okay.
Pastor Kevin said O. For Ben O's this Larry boy. True. Aaron says E.
Good guesses, guys. You guys are keeping me on my toes now. Okay.
Brittany says H.
H.
Ange says B.
B.
You know, I thought when we started out this was a verse from Revelations because we only had the A-N, but then I realized that's definitely not it now.
there's no H as a second letter of Revelations. I think that's it. Okay.
Ange says V.
V. Do 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 do. Yep. Do 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 do. Okay.
That's all.
That's it. Come on, guys. You guys are so close. Look at how many letters. No one has gotten
It is not Mark 10:14, right?
No. This is the whole
Chapter.
name of the book. Mark is that many letters. This is multiple.
Ben says P.
Wow, Ben. There it is.
Hi, Dana.
Hey, Dana.
Z. Ange Morgan says Z.
Yes. Thank you, Ange.
think sometimes she comments wrong letters on purpose.
I
just
think
to,
she
like,
does too,
spice it
just
up.
to watch Ben get erased.
Ben says I.
Um,
Yeah, she said I am truly trying to. Dustin Morgan says why. Aaron Hicks says C. His Tabernacle says VX.
Ooh. Thank you for both of those guesses. They will both be. We already have V, but unfortunately X is not correct. We'll just erase his hair.
Give him a little haircut.
We'll give him a little trimmy trim. Look at that. Now he looks like a pirate with an odd-shaped head.
Melissa Gee says Y.
Why?
I think, oh yeah, we already had Y.
Yep.
Dustin Morgan says, oh, we already have A.
Mm-hmm.
Ange says W. Yeah. All right. Ben commented, his tabernacle is guessing wrong on purpose.
We do need numbers guessed as well.
Philippians 2:15.
Nope. Well, yes, but nope, because it's more than just 15.
Ooh.
So you have to guess single. I'll give you guys Philippians, but who guessed that? Philippians 2:15.
Brittany Gilbert.
Close, Brittany.
His tabernacle said 0.
Perfect. There we go.
Do we already have S?
Technically no, but yes.
Just one S?
It's just one.
All right.
Yeah.
Q.
Is this from His Tabernacle?
Yeah.
Thank you, Pastor Kevin.
Ange says F. Oh, so close. Okay.
Yep.
Melissa says 5.
Yes. Pastor Kevin's laugh from the back of the church is probably the best thing about this recording right now.
G. Nine.
Look at us.
4. U. 8. Oh, we have a guess. Philippians 14 and 15. 2, 14 and 15.
Yeah, we'll give it to him.
All right.
But we still need some letters.
Heidi Clark says it's hard to see the board. Okay. 8, 7, D, U.
D, okay. But then we had a guess for a 7, so that means his face goes away. And D and U. Is that all the letters? We did it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for playing. We almost erased Ben today.
So close.
I'm going to have to give you guys harder ones so we can actually just see Ben erased.
Give him like a really short one, but like.
Right, that's 3 letters long.
Yeah. But like. Yeah.
I like that. So, Miss Hannah, would you read our board?
Philippians 2:14 and 15. Do everything without complaining, that you may be innocent children of God.
Yes. So this is paraphrased because it's actually a very, very long verse, but it's a super important verse. So I just picked out this part of it. Now that my Bible's not opening on my phone, this is fantastic. Miss Hannah, why do you think this is super important for us?
As children of God, we're supposed to be hardworking and joyful in all tasks that we do. So if we complain the whole time, then it's not showing the joy of God.
Very true. So, let me get... Sorry, we're almost there, guys. My phone is almost loaded. There it goes. So Philippians 2:14 and 15 says, do all things without, it says, grumbling or complaining, that you may be blameless and innocent children of God, without blemish, in the midst of a crooked and twisted generation, among whom you shine as lights in the world. So what Miss Hannah was saying is that if we do things without complaining, without arguing, without grumbling, without bad attitudes, people will see us as leaders. People will see us as children of God. They'll see us as shining lights. So this goes for schoolwork. This goes for parents. This goes for your jobs. Kids, this goes for when your parents are talking to you. Because if you're in the middle of somewhere and your mom says to you, Hannah, stop messing around and come stand by my cart as I grab groceries. And if you quickly obey and you say, yes, ma'am, and you walk and you stand next to your mom, people will be like, wow, that little girl is so obedient and so respectful to her mom. And then kids will see you do that in other places, like at my job. I would do things like my manager would ask me to do crazy things, lots of things. And I'd be like, sure, I can do that for you because I love you and I honor you and I respect you. And because of that, I was given more opportunities and better opportunities to show who I am inside and who God made me to be, the leader and everything. This is at my job not in the church, but outside the church. But it's super important for us because in school, when you guys get to go back in September, to be leaders, when your teachers ask you to do something, if you say yes, and you say, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, you'll be seen as leaders. You guys will be seen as people who are desirable and who God has called and chosen people. So even this year, when Miss Hannah gets to go back in September, she gets the opportunity to be a leader, to show her friends what a true example of God is. And even now, like when we go back into public and we get to go back into our normal lives, if we start quickly listening to what our parents have to say to us, and we obey with a smile and with a happy heart, we get to be shown as obedient children. And that's how God wants us to be. God wants to show off his kids, and we're all his kids. And he wants us to be shining examples of how we're supposed to obey and how we're supposed to be respectful to our parents and to our teachers and to our leaders. So if we do everything without grumbling or complaining, we get to be shining lights in a world that's really dark, really confused, and really just full of grumpy and really mean people. But when people see us as lights, they're attracted to us, and then we get to share the love of Jesus that's inside of us with all of them. So I want to encourage you guys to memorize this verse. You can write it down, you can put it on your wall, you can put it on your fridge so you can see it. And then when your parents ask you to do stuff, you can be reminded that we're supposed to do things without grumbling and without complaining so that we can be seen as shining lights amongst a really dark and crooked world. So that's what I have for you guys today, because I think it's so awesome when I see kids obeying their parents, being respectful to leaders and authority, because then they get to be seen as leaders and they get to be really, really cool. And I honestly like obedient people. That's who I want to hang out with. I want my friends to be respectful. If I see people who aren't respectful to other adults or to other leaders, I don't want to hang out with them because I don't want that influence on my life. I want my friends to help build me and to encourage me to be the best person I can be. So, think on that. Let's memorize this verse. There we go. My brain is working. We're having fun today. And as we memorize this verse, good morning, everyone, we're going to start making some tie-dye. So, as you guys can see, Miss Hannah and I have a whole bunch of tie-dye. We have a whole bunch of we have bed sheets. So we each have a soft microfiber sheet set, twin or extra large twin. And me and Miss Hannah are going to have another competition, to see who can make the best tie-dyed bed set collection. We will also be recording parts of this to put onto TikTok so we can become famous because, yes, I stole this idea from TikTok. So, Miss Hannah, if you want to start opening up your set and get going. Now, it's really important, kids, that if you do this at home with your parents, one, you do it with your parents because tie-dye can be extremely messy and it can stain things because we are technically staining stuff. So it's really important to have like a bag or plastic wrap or do it outside on the grass where you can mow so your parents don't get mad at you. So we'll be talking through it. We'll explain our choices for colors and everything. And Mr. Ben, if you want to play some cool jazzy music in the background, that way when we're not talking, it's cool. And then you guys can tell us what colors you think would look cool because we have a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, and a pillowcase that we have to dye with ties or whatever. Or a safe room. Yes, Pastor Kevin, if you have a safe room, tie-dye in your safe room. And if you want, you can probably put a couple of the littler ones inside one bag. All right, friends. I need suggestions of what color I should make the fitted sheet on my my bed sheets. So, what colors, do you think I should do? I have green, purple, red, yellow, orange, lime green, light blue, pink, dark blue, and dark pink. I have so many colors. Tell me what color I should make my fitted sheet, and then someone tell Hannah what color she should make her flat sheet, and then we need to know pillowcases, the little baggie it comes in. We're gonna tie-dye everything. Melissa G says blue, red, so many colors. This is so great. Eliana, we do have purple, so we can tie-dye, so we'll add some purple in there. Miss Hannah, you want to put purple inside yours? Yes. Miss Hannah will put purple inside of hers. Not very good at removing. Gosh, that sticky stuff will not come off my hand. Simeon, black is not an option.
All right, so what colors am I doing again? Purple, I know is one of them. Purple. Purple, I'll do purple, blue, and pink. Ooh. All right. Yeah, I just opened it.
Simeon, you're a genius. Do a little flippy flip. Yeah. This is going to be so great. All right, so I know Noah said, he said blue at one point, and then he said red and yellow. You know, I'll put pink and purple in mine too. I don't care. Okay. There's... Okay, there's that. We both have part of one done right now.
Okay. Can we use this bucket of water that we have? Just like.
Yep, go ahead, make it. We also do have a bucket of water here that we can get our hands sort of washed off with, but not really because it doesn't really work on our hands that well. But sometimes if you get your tie-dye stuff wet before you whatever, it helps make it
I'll do it for my pillow.
dye. So Miss Hannah's going to make her pillowcase nice and wet because if you have damp stuff, it helps seal the color in a little better. But we're just being adventurous today, guys. This is all about having fun. You know, this is what we like to do, is have fun. Again, Pastor Rhonda has said it. Fun is fun. We love fun. Fun is the best. Actually, pink.
What?
There we go. then tomorrow afternoon, we will have these all ready to do a big reveal to see how cool they look. And yeah, I'm excited. I haven't done tie-dye in like 12 years. Because, I don't know, I did at Summer Cohesion when I was like 12 or 8. I don't know. Maybe it's been like 18 years. That's fine.
I think I did tie-dye like the last time I did it was like 8th grade, maybe.
Yeah, 8th grade for me was a very long time ago. I folded mine a little too tight, so it's not really seeping into it the way I wanted it to, but it's still going to be awesome. We do have more garbage bags. She goes, oh, there's cardboard there. There you go. You're so welcome. Yes, Miss Arlene, we are being super careful with the paints. We are dyeing our hands, but we're also using the bags to make sure that we don't get anything on the floor, because that would be bad. That's good. Put green and purple next to each other. Now it looks like Barney all over my beautiful thing. And my hands are going to be stained for like weeks now. That's okay. And then some lime green. Drying off the paint on my hands. Pastor Kevin. There you go.
Cows in the pasture, moo, moo, moo. Cows in the pasture, moo, moo, moo. Cows in the pasture, moo, moo, moo. Skip to my loo, my darling.
Yes.
Skip to my loo.
We can't hear any of the music that's being played right now, so sometimes it catches small glimpse from the background, and it's beautiful.
Little red
There we go.
wagon painted blue.
So I have
Little
one of
red
my
wagon
fine
painted
dots.
blue. Little red wagon painted blue. Skip to my loo, my darling. Skip to my loo.
Bag it up.
Skip to my loo. Skip to my loo.
crumbled up her. Hannah just crumbled up all of hers just to see what'll happen. I'm going to make my pillowcase look like Superman. Greta, we bought bed sheets from Walmart and we're tie-dyeing them and we're gonna see who's the best. P.S. I'm going to bring these into our washer and wash them tonight. Okay, thanks. I love you. Off to Texas, 2x2. Yeah, more nursery. Can we hear it out here? There we go.
Flies in the buttermilk shoot, fly shoe. Flies in the buttermilk shoot, fly shoe. Flies in the buttermilk shoot, fly shoe. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Lou, skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou. Skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, my darling. Cats in the cream jar, ooh, ooh, ooh. Cats in the cream jar, ooh, ooh, ooh. Cats in the cream jar.
Guys, this music is the best. I'm so sad this is the first time I'm hearing it all day.
Skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, my darling. Cows in the pasture, moo, moo, moo. Cows in the pasture, moo, moo, moo. Cows in the pasture, moo, moo, moo. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Lou, skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, my darling. Little red wagon painted blue, little red wagon painted blue, little red wagon painted blue. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, my darling. Off to Texas 2x2, off to Texas 2x2, off to Texas 2x2. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, my darling. Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Skip to my Lou, my darling. Skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, my darling. Found my partner, love is true. Found my partner, love is true. Found my partner, love is true. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, my darling.
Yeah! We have a suggestion to play some Vacation Bible School songs.
Dave and Ava.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some ducks, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack, quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some pigs, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some cows, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
It was snowing this morning. Cool. Cool beans.
Baby shark, doo-doo-doo-doo, baby shark, doo-doo-doo-doo, baby shark, doo-doo-doo-doo, baby shark. Mommy shark, doo-doo-doo-doo, mommy shark, doo-doo-doo-doo, mommy shark, doo-doo-doo-doo.
tomorrow, Ben, when we do the reveal, you can play the Gummy Bear song. Answer. Patterns will just look different, yeah. Yeah, all depends on how you tie and rotate and turn it. And honestly, we never know. Sometimes it'll look really cool. Sometimes the way Hannah does it will look better than the way I do it. And it really just depends on, like, everything.